Hello, my name is Shadley and welcome back for another episode of Humankind. In previous episode, one of our scouts got killed around here by the Greeks, which was a bit of a problem. Or annoyance at the very least. Now, actually, Rommel can start building, I suppose, if you start helping with the construction of the... hanging gardens, that wouldn't be too bad either. Let's get the obelisk of the gods first, then we can get a wonder going. We'll probably build the wonder actually over there, because it needs to be built on a luxury item. So if we start it on there, that's going to be really good. And that did delay getting the outpost in here or integrating these guys, but it should be alright. Now also, is the iron over there is something that I can't get yet. We need to get the standing army, which we are now researching. But I'm definitely falling behind in score right now, although I'm not the last on the list. I think actually Quill 18 is the last right now. They've not managed to get into classical area yet. And no one on the classical area has gotten any stars yet, so I suppose whoever is the first one to get some will be getting a decent bit of influence. Or an extra population there would be quite nice. Is that score is going down a little bit? Hold on a minute. Is there a reason for that? I'm sure there is something, but not entirely sure what. Okay, you're offering trade everything. I will accept that. I'm guessing they will be buying some horses from me soon enough. Are you part of the... Are you part of that one? Probably. I mean, it has been moving about here, so that would make sense. Now, we could use 15 people. We don't actually have that many people, but eventually the one or the obelisk is going to be completed. Then we'll get another few buildings done, then we'll get our wonder over there. We might want to get a... Oh yeah, once we get the wonder there, we might be able to build a place in here, or district in there, although I'm not entirely sure about that. Ooh, but getting a farming district over there would probably be pretty good. Or there, once we have that outpost. Ooh, we can get another... I mean, there's a lot of edicts, actually. Oh, are we attacked again?
How you doing, friend?
The Colina province at my border. You know what? That is a province that I can... Hold on, is it? I'm going to renounce that one.
A mere indiscretion.
Because Nubians are kind of friendly towards me. How is their relations anyway? They got alliance with Assyrian, or Greeks rather. But yeah, they've claimed that. Oh wait, no, that's... Okay, yeah, that's the in-between area there, but that's not really a important region for me right now. Okay, so Ansung definitely needs to increase the productivity and all that in here. Stoneworks might not be the worst. The stability is a bit low in here, so getting the public fountain would certainly help with that. The population is increasing. It's 7 out of 13. And we get another one in 3 turns. Could of course get the fishmonger. Get a bit of extra income from the harbour. Oh, fishery, flood irrigation. I mean, how many river provinces are we utilising right now? 1, 2, 3. So not actually all that well. 3 in there and none in there. Okay. So it's only 3, so that would be 6 extra food. It's not that much. Actually, the barn animals would be better for that then. Well, no, it's actually only 5. Granary would... Yeah, granary would actually be pretty good for the growth. So we'll get that one. Get the population to grow a bit faster. Then that would be now 12 population to sacrifice to get the obelisk done. I think we're not going to do that though. Not yet anyway. We've got that there. Have we unlocked the ships yet? We have. Do I want to spawn... Oh yeah, I'm spawning the naval unit over here right now. We could technically spawn them over there, especially if we need to fight against the Greeks. And that might be okay. Right, but let's just get to the next... Although, how... Next turn we can get this, isn't it? Yep. We'll get that outpost underway. We can then assign it all connected to Unsung. And after that we'll get the city annexed. Rommel converted to Nubian polytheism. Oh dear. Investment promotions. Nubians invested in your iron extraction. Oh. Well then. And then they bought the iron from me. Okay then. Oh wait, our Nubians might actually be another trade-oriented one, so that means that they had the power investors as well. Or is that era specific? I don't know. Right, so with 3 turns away, it would be 9 population to be sacrificed to get that one done. We've still got a decent enough population growth here. Although, that would still leave us with 5. It would be a bit small, to be fair. Maybe we'll wait at least one more turn before we use population to complete that. But that I kind of do want to speed up the things there. Although, Unsung, we could probably build your granary there. So that increases growth. And then we can maybe get the... Actually, is there a lot of woodlands? I'm not entirely sure what that is. That's forest. That's a forest. Forest. Prairie river. Okay, so I think the lumberyard is actually pretty decent over here. There's at least 3 provinces right next in here that are... Oh, and that's woodland. Okay, that's 4 provinces at least which will get an extra industry. And now you can finally build up this outpost there. It should be done rather quickly. And then I think I'll just have you be stationed there.
Keeping an eye out.
Protect that area as much as possible. Huns forgave a grievance. Good. Because I claimed the province right next to them. They probably wouldn't give up the grievance from me taking that city, though. So we need to start building up our army, that's for sure. Religious conversion started. Harappan polytheism. Spike, Harappan polytheism. Harappan conversion, Harappan polytheism. Now let's have a look at the religious map mode here. So, looks like... Oh yeah, a lot of this is Nubian, but it is... Oh, wait, no. We are trying to get the influence in there. I suppose once we get the holy site, that's going to be a lot better. We still got a decent bit of our own religion in here. Especially in moderate lands there. But yeah, that's going to be a bit difficult. Do we have... I'm going to use the population now, so we get that one done. So there we go, we got a holy site. That's going to increase our religion production, hopefully. We gain... Oh, there's 9 followers in here. Does it actually show the religious increase here? Oh, we just need to have more followers to get them to the next level. I see. Well, one easy way to increase that is just get more population. We might get the market quarters in here now. There's going to be 6 extra income. Of course, that will lower the stability a bit further, but that's probably going to be fine. And now, of course, Rommel can be building something else as well. I might want to get some... Actually, artisan quarters would allow us to... Oh, right, the porcelain. Sure, we'll do that. Can we actually build that immediately? No, not quite yet. Next turn, probably. And then that is going to get things slowly there. We got a bit of influence now. How much would it cost to get this? It would still be 500. That should actually give us some of the military as well, which is quite nice. We don't have room for another city, though. And honestly, that would be a bit of a poor city. It can't really expand anywhere. So I'm just going to assimilate that into Rommel as soon as we get that. Population gain in Spike. Actually, attitude, okay, creeps build a bit different. Hydrology research. I'm going to get the standing army. Then we're going to get the philosophy, maybe, to get an extra city. Then maybe military camps. Oh, the fortification. Then all the trade expeditions, naval transport, levy administrator. Oh, right. That's okay. More money from main plaza. That's going to be good. I'm getting closer and closer to getting some of the stars. Oh, and Nubians have already gotten 1 star. Oh, wow. Whoever is the yellow one, currently first, they have a massive amount of points, and they're still in the ancient era. My goodness. Yeah, so sometimes staying in the era that you started in is actually quite useful. Wait, no, can I... Unsung, attach... Yeah, we can attach it now. Good. So that increases the population here. That also gives a lot of production and food in here. So Ansung is going to start growing rather quickly. We're going to have up to 4 scientists or researchers right now. That's not too bad. We're a bit low on cash, but we could easily build the artisan quarters there. So that gives us another resource that people might be buying. And is there actually... There is some woodlands over there. Those 2 at least. That are currently being used. Nubia's probably bought that already. Another thing that I could do is get the stoneworks or something related to the water mill. Oh wow, yeah, that would be pretty good. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, okay, yeah. I think I sold myself the idea of building the water mill because that's going to increase the production in Rommel tremendously. And now this day. Yeah, that's still 500 influence to take it. Right, so we are 1 tech away from getting a scientist star and 2 districts away from builder star. Are we building any districts is the next question, of course. We are building 1. Plus, well, that's not a district. Never mind. So we're building 1. Right, well, let's get to the next turn. Egyptians reach its classical era with Celts. Ah. Okay. Resource sold. Nubians are buying all the resources. And you want to open borders. You know what, I will accept that. I think we are starting to like each other.
This bodes very well.
Let's actually have a look at... Could we propose an alliance?
I have a proposition for you. I think you'll like it. Fascinating. And yet...
No, they did not take the offer. I think they refused that. I'm gonna renounce that grievance.
I know, you...
I don't want to have too much friction at the borders with them. So we should be fine. Okay, so you are... Oh, right. It's just wanted to let me know that they did not accept the offer. Right, well, let's get to the next turn. So Pike is going to get the district very soon. Culture chosen. Babylonian reached the classical era in Maya. Announcing D will be converted to Harappan politicism in 3 turns. Right, so in Spike we can get that one board. That's going to increase the income a little bit. It's not a massive increase, to be fair. But it is better than nothing. We've got the food market at the... Ooh. Market quarter... So technically that would increase the money a little bit. I'm not entirely sure how much, to be fair. Because that... Oh wait, no, that's a regular harbor. Never mind. Oh, does it count? I don't think it counts as one of those. Right, so if we were to get the water mill, that would increase the production by 3. That's actually not that massive. On the other hand, did we get the... Oh right, so these 2 both are still forest. Did we ever get the lumberyard? I suppose we did. I'm pretty sure we did. We could get more food on river, or maybe we'll get the animal barns. Oh wait, actually, we got 3 units there currently defending. We might want to get some over there. Or... Is that claimed by anyone? Oh yeah, they've claimed it. Of course they've claimed it. Get the aqueduct, but that increases stability. We don't actually need the extra stability right now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move this army, or at least one of the archers, for example, into there.
Understood.
Make sure that we have the correct army selected. So we have a site on that one. And I will build a fortification there that increases stability a little bit, and it's also going to allow us to have a fairly decent defensive position in here in case they try to attack us from along that side. Because if they get through here, then we probably need to get another fort over there, for example. That actually wouldn't be too bad. Right, so Ansung needs to start building something. We did get the forestry upgrade there, so we've got industry of 76 now. That's actually not bad. Not bad at all. We could... Oh. Oh, right, we got a bit of surplus, so we can get the alternate quarters in here. Oh. And which one do we want? So that's sage. That's sage. Actually, I'm going to start with the... Garden of Babylonia. Or Hanging Gardens of Babylon. So that's going to take a long time. We'll get that started first. Once Rommel gets this thing done, it was probably going to help in that. And then Spike, once they get the fortress done, will probably give it a hand as well. Of course we... Ooh. Phoenicians reached ancient era and kept their traditions. Okay. Chosen converted to a new religion. Nubian polit... Okay. So Nubians are really the biggest... Oh. Oh, right, yeah, once she's participating in that. I'll just have you there and station in there. Of course, we might want to get a military unit there as well. So the warrior can keep on going there. There we go. We'll keep at least one unit in Spike as well. Just in case. So Rommel is still 7 turns away from getting this thing. It's a bit expensive. We are getting a lot of money though. Which actually we are about to get the money star soon enough. Okay, so now most of the nations have entered the classical era. There's still one that hasn't. And we're number 7 on the list. Because we haven't gotten a lot of fame lately. It kind of looks like we need to get something soon. Because the rewards are dropping in numbers. We're going to get this... Well, actually, it's not that close. What is it that we are close then? Districts. Oh, right, yeah, we're going to get 85 from that. We're going to have to get some more expansion stars. Which, actually, do we have the influence now? We've got 300, so not enough to get that one. That one's been assigned to Unsung already. Right, well, let's get to the next turn then. Unsung gained more population. All did unlocked. Built to last. Has been unlocked by another empire. Alright then. So that's still 500 to build that. That would increase the speed that we produce things there quite quickly though. And we got 12 population spike already, so the growth in there has been quite substantial. Once I get the Hanging Gardens, that's also going to be quite nice. I don't remember exactly what it does though. So it gives 100 fame, that would be pretty good actually. And we're going to get another research done now. Standing army. Do I go for the... I'm going to go for the philosophy, just in case. Increases some research speed. And we got the scientist star. So that's our first star in a while. And we're number 8 right now. Oh dear. Everyone else is taking quite a lead in there. As I said at the first episode, I'm not really a pro in this game, but I'm learning. So we're going to get the fortress in there. We've got a bit of troops there at least defending. What I can do is I can have the melee unit in there and the archer back in here. The archer can shoot hopefully over there. And then the melee unit will defend the fort in combat, if there's any combat. I mean, hopefully there's not too many, because I know that my military is not very strong. Oh, the Greeks feel differently about me now. How much do they hate me?
How do you do, whoever you are?
They are jealous. Follow different religion. Push over strength. Oh right, they think of me as a pushover because they got a lot stronger. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, we're getting a lot of war support. We could declare war on them quite easily. But they are jealous. Different religion, the war support is much lower than ours. I made demands on them. Wait, no, we are more powerful than them. So they seem to be a pushover. Interesting. Actually, I wonder who else...
Perhaps
so you're hesitant. What about Nubians? Needy.
Tedious. Can one of my subordinates not deal with this?
And then what about Persians? They are hesitant.
What is on your mind?
And the Greeks are jealous. Okay. Well, that is good to know. I mean, we got a fairly strong nation in terms of territory, at least. It is quite sizable in here, and we'll probably conquer this area at some point, although the fact that Nubians and Greeks are allied is a bit of a problem. And, oh, hold on a minute. I think it's time to assimilate you.
You have added an...
So we got a lot more population. Did we rise up in the ranks? We're now number 7 again, so that's good. Can this be attached, or rather the other way around, can that be attached? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe if it can't be, then maybe we should just build up some things in here. Might be okay. We are actually over our limit there. Don't want to move capital there. Oh wait, no. No, it doesn't allow us to attach the city. Oh, outpost. Right. So you. What? Oh, right. You were selling more resources for you, aren't you? So we're selling the sage and sage to Nubians. Acknowledged. I mean, we've got a lot of things to sell at least. Oh wow, we're actually getting a massive income now. The army upkeep isn't bad either. No, and you could be upgraded into swordsman. Huzzah. I'll just have both of these go into the city. So I suppose this can be doing some things in here. Eventually I do kind of plan on... Oh, it might not be something that we can absorb immediately. I'm just going to have you help in the Hanging Gardens then. It's not going to have a massive impact. Right, so that army will just sit there. We've got some spearmen and some swordsmen there. So that's not too bad.
Your people see it as a place of safety and a symbol of power. Only your friends know
unlocked.
of the extensive ones.
Good. So we haven't actually still gotten the merchant, so we need to get more money. Well, did unlocked by someone else. So we've got Spike as an idle city. You've got 70 industry per turn. The total cost is 1400, so it would... Okay, Spike alone would be building it in 20 turns. There's currently 9 turns left. Okay, so we would certainly improve the situation there. On the other hand, the watermill... Okay, the watermill isn't actually that bad, or that much. The extra 2 from the mountains there could help. Actually, is there... Oh wait, there's also this area, but no, that doesn't have any... That's dry grass, forest, woodland, dry grass, woodland, woodland. Actually, it's a good thing that we have the forester already. We could also get the House of Scribes, actually, just to increase our science output a little bit. Or, actually, no, what we're going to do first is we're going to get our swordsman... Oh, upkeep is actually quite high, but we're going to get a swordsman in here anyway, to have a bit more defenses in Spike itself. And then human engine, slaves. We could have slaves, or we could not have slaves. Commons quarter, plus food and industry, or bonus population per ransack. Actually, there's other edicts that we might want to think about instead, or civics. I keep calling them edicts, but that's not the correct name. Independent peoples, assimilate costs going down would be quite nice. And then we got religious rights, unlocks religious industry costs. That wouldn't be too bad. Religious tolerance. That would be okay as well, actually. And that the slaves, army composition, unit cost, or unit strength in combat. That would increase our influence on implemented districts. I'm gonna go with professional soldiers.
It does seem logical that people shouldn't have to do a job unless they want to.
Right, so we've got 2 cities on that. Let's have a look. We are going to get to 8 turns now. We got a city not doing anything because we just got the swordsman done. Yeah, I'm going to work on the Hanging Gardens so that we can get a bit more fame because we are definitely dropping behind. Although we're now number 6, but we have quite a distance to the Nubians right now, which are number 1. Although, actually, we can't build that one. We can build that one, though. How much do you have? You got 60 production. If you were to join that, that would be a pretty decent increase, I reckon. At the same time, there's probably... Oh yeah, there's a lumberyard. There's at least 2 over there. And actually, there's only those 2 that are currently being used. Although, actually, I'm going to get Palisades in here. Just get some defenders for the city itself. Chosen converter, new religion. Oh, philosophy research. Okay, let's have a look. Trade expeditions. Levy administration, more money on plaza, which would be quite nice. Fortification increase, so we'd get stone walls. Or we would get... Oh, right, we can't actually get that one yet. Mounted warfare. War elephant. Would be unlocked there. Rhetoric. I'll get libraries. I'll get the trade expeditions, I think. That should be alright, and... Yeah, we got this. Can we now assign you into a city? Or the other way around? I suppose we can't. Yeah, there's no... Okay, so I suppose we can't do that yet. But at least we got enough city slots here, so that's not the end of the world. So this might be just a small city, very... I mean, it does have the wonder there, I suppose. Which does increase the influence. We were the first to discover it as well. So, the Huns are expanding north over there, so we can't really expand further east without a war. We can't expand much to the north. I mean, I suppose we could take this thing. Do you want to risk it? I think we do. Although we could upgrade that one. Does increase the upkeep a little bit. That's hardly a problem, though. So where do we want... Ooh, that would be quite interesting. A lot of food and some production. I mean, that would be a lot of rivers in there, actually, to defend. Or we could go over there, which would be surrounded by rivers. A lot of food. That would be 30, that would be 31. But this, overall, this would actually be better. It would also be very close to our current places. We'll place it there. I'm sure that Greeks will not like it. But they don't really have a or they don't have a choice with that. Oh, right, that's a crater in there. Increases... Oh! Okay. Let's open the battle. Do manual battle.
Alright.
Actually, no, we'll switch these two around, so you'll at least have the defensive bonus there. If you go in there, you'll probably have the crossing penalty in there, so that's not a good idea. But... yeah, if you stay there, at least you'll have a bit less enemies approaching. Your side is weaker overall. The Greeks are playing. Oh yeah, they're going to try to kill the archers. Actually, they are going to kill the archers. Oh wait, no, that's approaching from this downhill. Okay, what I can do is I can hunt down the... or, well, not hunt down, but kill a little bit of the horsemen. We can now kill them completely. And we won't be... Actually, no, we are still in there. Okay, are they gonna go around? Oh no, they're attacking the archers again. Now they brought in the second infantry in here. Yeah, we're gonna lose this. I can get in there. And... I could either attack that, or that, or I can defend in here. I get a bit more defensive bonus because being inside the fortifications. We'll probably still die. Oh no, it didn't. Oh well, now it did. So we lost 2 units. They lost 1 unit at least. So yeah, they lost the horsemen, we lost 2 units. That's not good. So the Greeks are really a problem. We need to start building a massive army, I think, and those hoplites are really good. That is what destroyed us there. Now, we were... oh right, we were trying to get there, but we can't get that now. Unless we get a unit there sneakily, but that's going to be a problem. Like, that's kind of the only direction that we can approach from. Are they going to be declaring a war on me, I reckon? Oh, I wonder. They might be. Do we... that would take 13 pops. I don't think we can afford sacrificing 13. We don't really have that much anyway. So we'll have to wait until we get some of that. Or I think since we got Rommel building the something already. We'll just start recruiting some troops here. So we'll get a swordsman unit. In Spike, I mean, we've got swordsman and archer there right now. This would be a lot more defensible area for us, at least. Because we were stuck on the river area here. We couldn't put troops there, which was a bit of a problem. Olmecs reached the ancient era, kept their traditions. Okay, well, they started moving the troops back north, at least. So there might not be a problem for the time being. Oh, wait, no, I queued up the unit, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, well, maybe we'll just get the... Oh, more population in Spike. And trade expeditions researched. Could get the fortifications. Maybe get the stone walls, which would increase the defensiveness of various places. That would be good. In or adjacent to district on our posts. That would be useful. Oh, charcoal kiln. That's a level 2. Oh, right. Yeah, that would be okay. Artisan workshop. Maybe we'll go with the fortification so we can get better defenses. But I believe we are actually quite a bit over time, aren't we? Indeed we are. Okay, well, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if I haven't already. Also got the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.